Joan, and today I am going to talk about Camp NaNoWriMo and why I'm doing it this April, even though I haven't won, quote-unquote won, meaning I haven't reached my goal for either Camp NaNoWriMo or regular NaNoWriMo since 2014. Yeah. So, this April I'm going to be doing Camp NaNoWriMo. I decided that today, and instead of writing another thing or doing more writing or stuff like that, instead of writing, I am going to be doing revision. So it was the second novel that I actually finished writing, like the story and everything. It's like a finished book. And so instead of writing, I'm going to be revising that. So it's called Breaking Trust, and it has 3 points of view in it currently, and I am going to be taking it down to 2 points of view. Because, like, each chapter would go between one, so it would be, like, first person, second person, third person, first person, second, third person. So, instead I'm just going to be doing this person's point of view, then this person's point of view, and then I'm just going to go back and forth between those two, and it's going to work a lot better. It's going to cut out one major storyline, which I am okay with, because it will still kind of be there, just not really. So yeah, I don't know. I've never actually revised something of mine before, like, majorly. The first novel I finished, which was, I don't remember what that's called. It's not the start of everything new. I don't know. Maybe it was just Untitled. There were a few things I just like, this is Untitled because I have a name for it. But basically, so this is like the first major revising thing I'm going to be doing, and I'm actually excited to do it. Like, I'm excited because there was one day I found it on one of my flash drives, and I just like started reading through it. I'm just like, dang. There were parts I was like, I'm a good writer, and then there were parts where I'm like, oh my gosh, just get rid of all of this. Like, there's one scene I don't even need in there. It's just like, doesn't need to be there. And then there's also other stuff that I'm just like, I can take this out, I need to change this around for it to make more sense. So that's what this is all going to be. April, with the musical going on and work starting up, I am going to be busy. This is just another thing adding to my busy month. Hopefully this will keep me a little saner than I would have been. So, normally for, like, Camp NaNoWriMo and NaNoWriMo, I do, like, I have a goal of 50,000 words for the month. And with revising, you can either do it, like, by word count still, you can do it by how many pages you're able to revise, or how many hours you revise. And I am choosing to do how many hours I revise, because I feel like that would be the easiest for me to, like, calculate and everything, because if I did words, it's like, is it words that I'm taking from here and putting over here, or is it words that I'm putting in this new thing, like rewriting something completely, which is basically what I'm doing. And then for pages, again, is it I'm taking, like, these 2 pages and putting it into this, or am I taking these 2 pages and putting it into, like, these 5 pages? I just thought it would be a lot easier to calculate how many hours I revise, and my current goal, this might change, but my current goal is to revise for 30 hours. 30 hours? Yeah. My current goal is to revise for 30 hours, which is just an hour a day in April. Hopefully on weekends I'll be able to revise more than an hour, but that might get me through the entire... It's not going to get me through the entire book. I mean, let's be honest here. Hopefully it'll get me quite a bit ways. Hopefully it'll get me quite a way. Words are just, like, not coming out right today. Hopefully it will get me quite a bit into the book. We'll just stick with that. It'll get me quite a bit in the book, so that maybe if I need to in July or June, I forgot which one it is, either in one of those summer months when there's the second Camp NaNoWriMo, I can go back and revise some more, because we all know revision is the hard part, which means I haven't even done the hard part of writing, which is scary, because I don't really revise much. It's kind of like, write stuff out, I'm like, yep, this looks good, let's go. Even with English essays, I'm just like, cool, first draft, go, and then I just, like, I run through for, like, spelling and grammar mistakes, I'm just like, cool, this looks good, and I'm just, like, send it on its way. And it's fine. So, hopefully, this will be good for me to revise and just see, like, this doesn't need to be here, and this doesn't need to be here, but I can add this stuff in just in place of that, or just get rid of stuff completely. So yeah, that's kind of where my brain's at today. Tomorrow I might be talking about, like, something or another. There's something that I want to talk about, but I don't really want to talk about it. It's like being committed and, like, being 100% where you are, like, in the moment, stuff like that. So, who knows? But yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Happy Venom. Bye!